Halloween, origins and evolutions. Ah, Halloween, the night of the year when the streets are lined with pumpkins and children dressed as witches, superheroes, and monsters gleefully parade door to door. But how did we arrive at this global celebration, and where did it all start? Halloween, also known as All Hallows Eve or All Saints' Eve, is observed on the 31st of October. It precedes All Hallows' Day, a Christian holy day dedicated to remembering the dead, including saints, hallows, martyrs, and all departed faithful. Together, they mark the start of All Hallowtide, a time when the living remember the departed souls. The roots of Halloween trace back to the ancient Celts, who celebrated the harvest festival of Samhain, believed to be a time when the boundary between our world and the spirit world grew thin. However, while some pinpoint its origins to these pagan celebrations, others argue its beginnings lie in Christian observances. The reality may be a blend of both pagan and Christian influences. Delving deeper into history, the Gaelic festival of Samhain is pivotal. Predating Christian traditions, this festival marked the end of harvest and the oncoming of winter. During Samhain, it was believed the dead would revisit the mortal world. Bonfires became essential, serving both to ward off evil spirits and to ensure protection during the looming winter months. However, as Christianity spread through Europe, the early church aimed to integrate and Christianize these local festivals. Samhain was assimilated into Christian observances, eventually morphing into All Hallows' Eve, and later, Halloween. The celebration of Halloween didn't remain confined to Europe. Irish and Scottish immigrants brought their Halloween traditions to North America in the 19th century, and from there, its observance proliferated, reaching different corners of the globe. Over the centuries, the spiritual customs of Halloween evolved into community-centric and secular festivities. Trick-or-treating, jack-o'-lanterns, and costume parties became defining elements. The tradition of souling, where individuals would exchange prayers for the departed in return for soul cakes, likely evolved into the modern trick-or-treat ritual. Many symbols we now associate with Halloween, like the jack-o'-lanterns, have deep-rooted histories. Originally carved from turnips in Europe, these lanterns were believed to repel malevolent spirits. When the tradition reached America, abundant pumpkins replaced turnips. Despite the festive atmosphere, Halloween retains its somber undertones. Many Christians continue to light candles on graves, visiting cemeteries to honor departed loved ones. Throughout its evolution, from a pagan harvest festival to a Christian holy day, and then a secular global celebration, Halloween's essence remains consistent. It's a night when the barriers between the living and the dead blur, when myths, legends, and traditions converge to form an unparalleled festivity. So, this Halloween, as you carve your pumpkin or choose your costume, pause to reflect on the rich mosaic of history and beliefs that birthed this extraordinary festival. Happy Halloween.